What's up, everybody? I'm here playing with my daughter, Nia, and I got my wife over here messing around with me. But anyway, I'm Mike Jones, Hail to the Redskins. You know, I'm going to rep this squad in my videos every time. So, Hail to the Redskins, and here we go. Today is special because today is my very first video, okay? So, in my very first video, I figured if I'm going to do a video, it's going to be about my favorite, I'm not going to say like food, but I'm going to say like, it's my favorite thing that I like to eat personally, okay? And that's going to be the Maryland blue crab, okay? Now, I know you see this all the time, but my crabs are on ice right now, and as you see, they're not moving very much except for this fella right here. And the reason why I personally like to put my crabs on ice is because, for one, they are less feisty at that particular time, okay? I don't like feisty crabs. I'm not trying to get clawed. If I get clawed and my family's here, they're gonna laugh, okay? They're not gonna take the claw off of me. So therefore, I just want to do the safest thing, and that is basically putting them on ice. The second reason why I put them on ice is because they have a tendency to pop their claws off when they're real feisty and you put them into the pot. So therefore, to keep them from popping their claws off, I ice them down, which makes them very lethargic. And if I'm going to make them very lethargic, I'm going to have crabs with their claws on. Me personally, I like my crabs with their claws on. Now, some people might not like crabs or with claws on, or some people might not care about that. But me personally, I do. So, basically, about me, you know, I have a family. I have 7 children total. I'm a married man, and you know, I work very hard. I'm pretty much working all the time. So, as far as these YouTube videos go, they're gonna come more frequently. But you know, I do work a lot, so that is what it is. But anyway, we're doing the Maryland blue crab, and I'm gonna let them lay on ice, and I'm gonna be right back with y'all in a few. Before we even get to the crab situation and the whole crab thing, I want to take you over here. All right. So what I do now, I like to call, since I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. I like to say that my style's a little bit different, not totally, just a little bit different. I like to call this the Virginia way to do crabs. Most of the Virginia area is known for the whole fried crab situation, which I'm gonna post a video on that also soon. But for the most part, we're not very known for our steamed crab game, or at least I haven't heard that we're known for that. We're mostly known for the fried crab game. So since I do a mean steamed crab, I'm going to just claim the Virginia steamed way of doing crabs. Now, what that consists of is you need 1 onion, okay? You need 1 onion. You're going to definitely need some of this because crabs like to get drunk, okay? If you don't get crabs drunk, the crabs ain't going to come out right. They like to get drunk. They go crazy when you put beer on. Get your beer. And all jokes aside, you need beer for your crabs because don't let nobody tell you different. If you don't put beer in your crabs, you are not doing your crabs right. To me, they just don't taste right. Beer brings out that flavor. That's actually the primary thing of what you need to do crabs with. Then I put a little bit of garlic powder in my crabs also. Some people do it, some people don't. I like to do it. So I put garlic powder in my crabs to steam them with. I also use apple cider vinegar. Don't matter which one you get. It can be store-bought. It can be brand name, whatever. It's still going to come out right if you do right. Then you got your traditional Old Bay seasoning. I like to kind of lightly put this in there. One is because I'm running out of it, and I'm gonna need to put some up there later. But two, you don't really need that much of it in there. You just kind of need that flavor, that Old Bay, to go through the steam. This right here, last but not least, some people do it, some people don't. I like to say I do it. That's what makes it unique. I put spicy brown mustard inside my crab juice. So that's what I use. So basically, these are what you need. I guess this is what I use. If you want to go that route, you can go that route. If not, this is how I do it. This is how I become successful steaming crabs, to the point to where I feel my wife, you know, really loves the taste of my crabs, and she won't eat anybody else's. So, now I'm gonna take you here to the pot. Okay, these right here are your. To me, this is like a mediocre pot right here. You know, I would prefer to use this because I'm only doing like 2 dozen crabs. You know what I mean? So I will go this route. A lot of people, they got them real big ones, you know what I mean? The ones that hang around outside. Me personally, that just all depends on who you're doing it for. If you're doing a whole lot for a lot of people. But it really don't really matter. You know, if you got the time, you can just cook all the crabs in this. But I've seen a lot of people on YouTube I've watched, they like to put their crabs in their juices and stuff like that. The same juice that I'm about to show you how to make in a minute. So I don't necessarily believe in that method. You know what I mean? I was raised to believe that crabs should steam and not sit in its juices. I've had it where that's happened before. You end up getting a crab that's been drowning in the juices, and it just takes away from the whole taste of the crab. You want this to kind of be like a perfumey kind of thing for the crab, you know. You know, you don't want the crab, you don't want to break into a crab and it tastes just like what you had it drowning in. So I don't prefer to do that, but to each his own. If you want to do it like that, that will be your decision, okay? So you got your pot right here, and then this pot right here is what I like to call the stopper. The stopper, the reason why I like to call it that is because it stops the crabs from touching the water. And you put it in here like that, boom, it stops right there. But most of y'all already know that also. I just figured we go there for the people that don't. Okay? Anyway, so what the first thing that I usually do when I go to do my crabs, the very first thing I like to do is apple cider vinegar. That's the very first step I like to take. So I'm gonna break this open like this. And see, this also will give these crabs in here time to relax in the ice bath. You know, the ice, the icy situation that they're in. You know, basically. And as you see, we're almost there. You're gonna hit me in the face with the camera? Oh. We're almost there, because this joker right here, Claw, was sitting up in the air. He's still moving a little bit. Now he's slowed down. He don't have a fight in him like he did at first. And I don't need him to have a fight in him. You know? I can touch his claw and everything. So they just about ready. But anyway, back to the pot of making your juice, your sauce. So I put, it'll be your judge of how much you want to put in there or whatever. You can stop right there if you want. That seems to be a good start, right? Okay. So we got the apple cider vinegar. Now, I know I told y'all not to just steam your crabs in water, okay? But I do personally like to put a little bit of water in there so that it will steam the proper amount of crabs that I need to steam. So I put about that much water in there. Still got the vinegar aroma to it and everything like that. Now, next step that I do is I cut the onion that I put right here in half. Okay? Then the other one, of course, the other one I pretty much I put up, onion in half. Can I go? All right. So chop the onion in half just like this. I always chop the onion in half, but my wife, you know, she'll kick my butt if I use a whole onion, you know, especially if I ain't really using it for nothing, you know, she get on me about that. So I just use a half an onion. Also, if there's any Dallas fans looking at this video, you know what you can do. You know, y'all going down this year anyway, so we ain't worried about you. You know, but thanks for watching anyway. Y'all gonna take an L, and I'm gonna shove this Redskin down your throat every single video that you look at. But so you place the onion in there. You place the onion in the pot, and just set it in the middle. You don't have to be, you know, all creative about it, but just set it in the middle or whatever. Then, next ingredient, you're going to use your brew, your Budweiser. So, you go over here like this, and I got the thing, I'm trying, go over there like that, and you pour, don't be nice with it, yeah, and then you take some of yourself, and then you put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning in there, not too much. Put it in your hand first. Be one with the Old Bay seasoning. And you just let it lay in there, just like that. Okay? You just need that for that whole Old Bay seasoning type flavor in those crabs. Alright? Then you take your garlic powder. And I got the cheap garlic powder. But it still works just the same. Okay? Crack this open because it's fairly new. Should have already had it open, to be honest with you. You just dump a little bit of that in there. Okay? Just a little bit of that. Just to give it a little nice little look to it. Okay? And you put it up, of course. My wife thinks I'm just clumsy and don't put stuff up, but it's all good. Then, last but not least, you're gonna put the spicy brown mustard in there. That mustard flavor is gonna give it everything you need. That's gonna take it to a whole nother level. Okay? So I didn't open anything. I'm sorry. I'm sitting there opening it up or whatever. Now I'm doing it. So I usually take it and I might put like 3 globers in it. 1, actually 2. 2. Okay? I didn't expect that to come out like that. Alright. So now, oh, there we go. Take the spoon right here. And you stir it around so that everything will be combined. Stir it around. That onion gonna bring out the flavor too, you know. But you got your beer, you got your onions, you got your Old Bay seasoning, your vinegar, all that stuff incorporated all together. And your brown mustard. All of that is together. Alright? Alright. Now you're going to take this thing right here and lift it up. And you're going to set it, which should be pretty good to go. And if you look in the pan, look in the pot, you'll notice the water is not too much. The juice is not too much in the pot or the pan, okay? Alright? So now you're ready to go. Now, when I come back to you, I'm going to show you how less the crabs are with the feistiness that I was telling you about because it's been sitting in the ice. Okay? So, when I come back, we're going to get with that and I'm going to demonstrate why it's always best to put ice on your crabs before you go. Alright? See you in a minute. Did touch the ice or whatever, but I'm still using this just in case one of them jokers didn't fully fall asleep, if you know what I mean. So, as you see, this is what you got. Less fight in them. But this joker stuck. Do I have him or? Okay, yeah, I had him. So, this point, this is where he's at. Where they at. So nicely, simply just calmly put them in there. He don't have no fight in him, as you see. But he's still there. And the reason why you know he's still operating is because he's like this. If he was dead, he'd be like this. But you got him on ice, so he got stuck like that. Alright? That's the best way to cook these crabs. Now, I'm feeling real good about this ice, so I'm gonna start picking them up with my hand. Like this. See? See how he's stuck like this? He's not stuck like this? And he's still moving a little bit. So you gotta, hurry up and put him up in there. You know what I mean? But they will allow you at this point to put them in there. You see that? Boom. Alright? And let's see.
Mike, why you want to bring the pot over to you?
I don't think there's really a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, should I bring it to you?
No.
All right. Then. All right. Now, am I still going?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, see, everybody? These gonna be some good crabs. They ain't got no fight in them. And look at this. He can't even snap at me, and he want to. Look, he couldn't even snap at me. Check it out. Another thing, if y'all don't know how to pick up a crab, the best way to pick up a crab is by the back fin. He cannot claw you, not even with these long claws. All right? All right, let's do it again. All right, now, this is the last one I'm going to do because I'm not going to sit here and make y'all watch me do these. But as you see, I was right. They don't have no fight in them, but they still alive. Don't let nobody say, oh, these were frozen, that's why they like this. No. If they're still alive and they're in the ice, they should look like this. They still should be strong and functioning. You understand? So put that in there like that, and I'll be back with y'all when I get them all in there. But that's what that look like, okay? Well, I'm going to get to cooking these before they start moving around. Because eventually, what's up, y'all Redskin fans? Now, I'm back. I got all my crabs that I'm going to cook right now into the pot, okay? This is my product. This is my style. That's how I like to do it. As you see, they are not active, but they're still moving. So what we need to do is we need to hurry up and start cooking them right now because when they wake up, it's too late. Okay, so boom. We'll put this over there like that. Turn the heat up to about, I'll say a little under high. This should take anywhere from, I would like to say 20 to 25 minutes. Me personally, I go anywhere from 25 to 30, preferably. Basically because sometimes, depending on the crab, they need time to cook all the way through. So, yeah, that's my wife. Yeah, that's my wife. But they need time to cook all the way through, okay? So, the reason why, the way you know that they're cooked is because they're going to be totally orangey, ready kind of color, if that's a word. So, I know it's not a word, but it's a word in my dictionary, okay? So, that's what we're looking for. After they're done cooking, I say anywhere from 15, maybe 20 minutes, we're going to see where they at, all right? See y'all later. Oh, by the way, I ain't mean to... You funny. You funny. But anyway, this seasoning right here, this is my special blend of seasonings. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you don't have to really be nutty about your seasoning. As long as you got Old Bay, you already winning in the game. But you can pretty much make your own stuff, you know, but Old Bay seasoning has to be the start. And this sets it off too, so I'll be with y'all in about 15, 20 minutes. Let's see where we at. Well, everybody, this is my finishing product. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you the cooking process, but like I told you, it takes anywhere from 25, probably 30 minutes, depending on how many you put in the pot. And basically, that's what you come up with, the nice Virginia-style steamed crab. And it is truly delicious. Very, very good. I make my own sauce too. Put a thumbs up if you want to know what kind of sauce or what I use to make sauce. It's really simple, but it's really tight. But anyway, like I said, this is the finishing product. I pretty much, like to do this process. And sometimes, most of the time, it only takes me like 25 minutes, like I said. I had to make the nice lemons on there for y'all and everything. And so, basically, put a thumbs up if you want to see my wife over here eating the crabs. If you want me to videotape it, put a thumbs up if you want to see her eating crab, because she definitely know how to get down. And put a thumbs up if you want to see my daughter, who's allergic to seafood, eat a crab. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for looking at this. I enjoyed myself. Better videos to come. This is, like I said, the first one that I made, so it's probably glitchy, but it's okay. I just wanted to share my experience and share things that I like to do, and it's going to be a whole lot more to come. If you like this video, subscribe to it. I'll take good and bad compliments. It doesn't matter. I'll take them anywhere I can get them. And hit me up if you tried this out already and see how you like it. It's definitely going to be a different flavor of a steamed crab, but y'all definitely going to like it also. So, I guess the next video that I'm going to be making in the near future probably is going to be the fried crab. I'm also going to do some grilling stuff also. Show y'all my grilling techniques also. If y'all got advice or anything that y'all do different with this, hey, let me know. Put it out there. I'm willing to learn stuff too. But, this is my experience. It's the way I like to do things. And that's how I like to carry it. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hail to the Redskin, all my Redskin fans that view me up here. And peace. I'm out.